My name is Jackie Jones, and I'd like to do a presentation this evening on dry skin. I'm sure we all can relate to that because at some point or another we all deal with our skin drying out, because that's basically all it is. And this happens, of course, when the skin lacks moisture. And believe it or not, through this research I found out that water is a moisturizer. For years we were taught, water dries your skin out. But no, actually that's the reason why our skin is dry. It's because we don't have enough water in it. It lacks the moisture that it needs from us not retaining or maybe consuming enough water. And then there are times that we also need to allow ourselves to be immersed in water through bathing, through showering, in order to get some moisture sometimes. A lot of times we tend to think that, we can just dry ourselves out, go ahead and put on our clothes and cover up the dryness. As long as nobody else sees it, it's not going to be a problem. But I'm here to tell you, eventually dry skin can lead to other things. Eczema, psoriasis, and those are diseases that are associated with dry skin, okay? And so I would like to also add that as I did this research, I found some interesting things out about our skin. It's the top layer of our skin that actually needs to grab a hold to the moisture. And when we continue to expose ourselves to the harsh elements, which is the sun, the wind, and cold, and not take the time to nurture our skin through replenishing its moisturizers, we can have some pretty serious problems. One of the things that I found out was that we can basically eliminate a lot of dry skin, problems with dry skin, rather, by just taking, I would say, I believe it said the lukewarm bath or shower, instead of a hot shower in the winter months. I love hot showers, hot baths, but I found that you really don't need your temperature in your water that high in order to get clean. A lukewarm bath or shower will suffice. And guess what? Those long showers that we take, and then we want to get to singing in the shower. Hey, 5 minutes is all it takes to clean yourself and get out of there. And save the singing for when you're on the road in your car. How about that? So I found out that, also things that we have in our everyday space and in our cupboards can act as great moisturizers. And one thing I found out through one of the items that was on the list that the dermatologist spoke about was Crisco. Yeah, Crisco. The Crisco that your mom and your grandmama fried that good chicken in and made those biscuits from, yes, plain Crisco. Very good moisturizer. Another I guess I can say substance that you may have in your pantry is olive oil, a very good moisturizer. I even also found out that grapeseed oil is a very good moisturizer as well. And as far as all of these good perfumed soaps and bath washes and stuff, women, we don't need that. Throw that away along with your little spongy too, because you don't need that. Your skin doesn't need to be scrubbed and abrased. You're going to have to do what? Take more time to caress your skin with soft and fluffy and very delicate objects. And one of the things that this dermatologist said is an awesome item or object to wash your skin with is your own hand. Yeah. Because a lot of times when we're scrubbing, what we're doing is we're stripping away the skin and causing the moisture to just die. Really, we are. And we're stripping our skin of a very important, nurturing, I guess I can say, item that we need. And I'm trying to do this presentation without looking at my papers and relay it as simple as possible. And my terminology may not be as professional and doctorated as it should be. But hey, sometimes we need to just keep it simple. Just a plain, as I said, simple bath or shower for 5 minutes will definitely get you the cleanness that you need, as well as keep that skin from drying out. And you want to also watch being out in the harsh elements a lot of times without prior moisturizing yourself. Even your lips, they need to be moistured. And so taking the time to coat them with a nice petroleum, Vaseline, or some type of lip balm is important, okay? So we all want our skins to be healthy and to last as long as we can last, right? This is our temple, this is the house that we dwell in, and guess what? We have to keep it looking good on the outside as well as the inside, right? And one of the ways to do that is watch that temperature in that water. Don't be so rough when you get out of that shower or that bath, scrubbing with a towel. Take the time to just let your skin really absorb and breathe in some of that water. And even, guess what? When you take your time to dry off, just take the towel and just gently blot your skin with the towel. And leave a little moisture of that water on there so that when you apply your moisturizers, guess what? The skin will absorb the water as well as those moisturizers that you're applying to it as well. Okay? Just a few little interesting facts that I think would help us all. And I do hope you got something from this because I did and I enjoyed doing it. And another thing, I'm glad to be back. I got over bronchitis. I'm doing well. I can breathe better. I'm not coughing and hacking. So it's good. Be blessed till the next time. Bye-bye.